This is our fantastic new nationwide campaign that we've launched in January, and it's designed to give you the opportunity to do 4 free sports classes in store, completely free.
Hi, here we are. We're going to get started on a really nice quick 5-minute Pilates routine. Before you begin, just a couple of tips. The main thing about Pilates is we work on strengthening and toning our core, our abdominal muscles. So a few things you want to keep in mind. Number one, with Pilates you're always inhaling through the nose and exhaling through your mouth. Number two, every time when you start the exhale, you take a deep inhale first, a thoracic inhale, so inhaling, expanding the chest to the sides, ribs flaring slightly. As you exhale, you roll your ribs back in, and toward the end of the exhale, you want to think of just kind of hollowing out the belly and pulling your low belly in and up. Just kind of imagining somebody's placing a brick on your upper belly and somebody's pulling a string from your navel to your low back. Once you get used to this technique, it'll take a little while, but once you get used to it, it becomes second nature. The idea is that even during the inhales, after a while, you keep the belly strong. Initially, the belly might relax completely, don't worry about it, do what you can, and with time your belly is going to get stronger and you'll be able to do it naturally, okay? Another thing, we do a lot of exercises with the head and shoulders off the floor. So anytime you feel a dull ache in your neck, you can just support the back of the neck with a hand or place your head on the floor and complete the exercise. Always remember to feel the low back on the floor, especially during the exhales when you're pulling your belly in. Literally feel your low back pressing against your mat. So that's it. Let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start off on the floor, on your mat, with your knees bent, your feet apart, shoulder width apart. Place your hands underneath your knees. Roll your shoulders up and back, sliding the shoulder blades down toward your low back. Take a deep inhale, expand the chest. Exhaling, scoop your belly in, and slowly rounding the spine, curling down. Tuck your chin, and if you tuck the chin in, it's going to protect your neck. Slowly, one vertebra at a time, all the way down onto the floor. Just adjust yourself, walk your feet in if you need to. Take a deep inhale and exhaling, remembering the belly technique, pulling your belly in, your belly goes in and out. And let's begin. We're going to start off with a great Pilates warm-up called the hundreds. So what you're going to do here, if you're a complete beginner, you just stay in this position that we call tabletop position with your knees at 90 degrees and your feet are nice and strong. They're not kind of dangling near the bottom. They're nice and strong. Your arms to the sides. Roll the shoulders up and back. Take a nice deep inhale and exhaling. On the next inhale, roll your chin into your chest and lift your head and shoulders off the floor. Start your gaze toward your belly. You're going to be inhaling 5 counts, exhaling 5 counts. Arms go up and down in a nice controlled movement. Yeah, we start now. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you wish, now you can take your legs up 90 degrees for a little more challenge. Continuing, you're going to do this 10 repetitions of these. Keep looking down toward the navel. Keep your chin tucked in and the low back pressing against the floor. Make sure the ribs don't pop out. So try and have most of your back on the floor during this exercise. If you want a deeper challenge, you can take your legs away a little more. I suggest you stay either here, all the way up, or keep your legs at tabletop position. Okay? Continue for 3 more repetitions. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time, deep inhale. Exhaling, pull your belly in, hold it. Head and shoulders down. Hug your knees into your chest. Deep breath, inhale and exhale. The next exercise that we do is called the single knee stretch. What you're going to do is take an inhale and roll up just like you're doing a sit-up. Tuck your belly in. Exhale, pull the belly in a little bit more. Inhaling, extend the left leg and place it down at hip level, keeping the left bottom nice and strong. Exhaling, pulse your right knee, looking at the navel. 1, 2. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale and pulse. Again, remembering if your neck hurts, just place the head down onto the floor. And when you extend the leg, really contract the bottom. Keep the leg nice and strong. Continue 5 more times on each side. Exhaling as you pulse. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, And one more time on each side. Inhale and exhale. And hold it here. If you wish, you can take your head down. Just hold it for a moment. Inhale, exhale, scoop the belly in, legs go straight up in Pilates stance. Really scoop your belly in. Make sure the ribs are not flaring up, so take your head down a little bit. We're going to do the same exercise with straight legs. You're going to inhale and extend the left leg, exhaling, pulsing the right leg in. 1, 2. And switch slowly with control. Make your movement really nice and fluid at all times and keep the low back pressing into the floor. Continue this 5 more times on each side. 2. Feeling the belly extend and pulling the belly in on your exhales. 2 more on each side. And hug your knees into your chest. Take your head and shoulders down. Take a breath. Roll your neck from side to side just to get rid of any tension in the neck area. The next exercise we do now is called the crisscross, and this one really focuses on toning out your obliques, your side abdominal muscles. So let's go ahead and begin. Interlock your fingers behind your head to support your neck, and just bring your feet off the floor, knees together, everything in tabletop position. Place your head back down for a moment. Take a deep inhale here, exhaling, activating the belly, pulling your low belly in and up, feeling the flatness of that low back on the floor. Inhaling, tuck your chin and roll up your head and your shoulders, and exhale, pull your belly in. Let's begin. You want to be really sure that when you're twisting, you're thinking of the shoulder going to the opposite knee. So don't worry about the elbows, just think about the shoulder moving to the opposite knee. Yeah? That's going to help you use your belly more than your back. Alright, deep inhale, extending the left leg, keeping it nice and strong. Exhaling, twisting slowly to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, breathe out of the mouth as you exhale. Inhaling through the nose. Inhale. And now you can increase the pace a little bit. Exhale. In. Out. Nice and fluid movement. Use your legs. Stretch the legs and contract the muscles as you extend them. Keep going. Try and do about 3 more on each side if you can. At a little bit quicker pace, just like now. In. Keeping the chin tucked in slightly at all times. Come back to center. Take an inhale. Exhaling, relax your head and shoulders down. Hug your knees into your chest and just have a little stretch here. Take your knees over to the right and take your arms over to the left, just stretching out your side muscles. Looking over the left shoulder. Come back to the center and switch. Great stretch for your spine. Back to center and roll up to sitting.
Pilates or yoga, you don't actually need to be in a sweat wicking fabric, so you can be in a more natural fabric such as bamboo or cotton, which is what we make our ranges out of. And our statement yoga is made from a carbonized cotton, so it's nice and stretchy, but it feels lovely against the skin. I hope you enjoyed your session tonight with our Fit for Free campaign, and we look forward to seeing you next week.